Hello and welcome to the session. Global Business Environment LO3 evaluate how operating in a global market influences an organization's structure, culture, and functions. How does operating in a global market shape an organization? This video explores the impact on structure, culture, and functions. Discover the dynamics that drive global business success. Organizational culture defines a company's personality. It includes shared values, beliefs, and assumptions. Culture influences behavior and decision-making. It shapes the work environment and aligns with external branding. Integrity, teamwork, and accountability are common cultural traits. There are four main types of organizational culture. Clan culture emphasizes collaboration and family-like ties. Adhocracy culture values innovation and flexibility. Hierarchy culture focuses on structure and control. Market culture prioritizes competition and achievement. Organizational structure is how a business is run. It defines job delegation and hierarchy. The structure impacts strategy and objectives. Understanding different structures aids strategic alignment. There are 5 basic types, including flat and divisional. Management functions include planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. These are crucial for managerial success. Originally 5, they were refined to 4. The Paul cycle represents these functions. Effective management requires balancing all 4. Correct. The McKinsey 7S model analyzes organizational design. It focuses on 7 elements: structure, strategy, systems, skills, style, staff, and shared values. The model emphasizes interconnectedness. Shared values are central to all elements. Changes in one affect the others. Global markets impact organizational strategy and structure. Competition and demand shape strategic focus. Supply chains require strategic adjustments. Global expansion affects structure and collaboration. Effective communication systems are essential. Shared values incorporate cultural sensitivity and ethics. Leadership styles adapt to regional nuances. Global leadership programs enhance competencies. Diverse workforces bring varied perspectives. Staff mobility encourages cross-cultural understanding. Cross-cultural skills are vital for global operations. Employees need training in cultural differences. Understanding global markets is crucial. Skills in regulations and customer preferences are key. Organizations must adapt to global challenges. Governance in multinationals is complex. Board composition reflects diverse perspectives. Compliance with international regulations is crucial. Risk management addresses currency and political issues. Ethical standards guide global conduct. International leadership requires cultural intelligence. Leaders must adapt to diverse environments. Building global teams demands collaboration skills. A clear global vision is essential. Ethical leadership upholds consistent standards. Hofstede's theory aids cross-cultural communication. It includes 6 dimensions like power, distance, and individualism. Cultural differences impact organizational behavior. The theory helps navigate international business. It informs management practices. Power distance measures inequality acceptance. High PDI cultures have clear hierarchies. Individualism focuses on personal achievements. Collectivism values group harmony. These dimensions influence organizational structure. Masculinity values competition and success. Femininity emphasizes care and quality of life. Uncertainty avoidance measures tolerance for ambiguity. High UAI cultures prefer strict rules. These dimensions affect organizational policies. Long-term orientation values perseverance. Short-term focus prioritizes quick results. Indulgence allows free gratification. Restraint imposes strict norms. These dimensions shape organizational priorities. Hofstede's theory tailors management practices. It aids in effective communication. Organizations adapt structures to cultural contexts. Leadership styles align with cultural values. The theory supports global operations. Ethical globalization considers social and environmental impacts. It emphasizes fair labor and eco-friendly practices. Sustainable product development is crucial. Ethical investment supports responsible companies. Globalization integrates these values. Ethical practices lead to long-term growth. They foster consumer trust and loyalty. Job creation and skill development are benefits. Improved labor rights enhance working conditions. Community development supports local growth. Sustainable practices reduce pollution. Conservation efforts protect natural resources. Consumers demand transparency. Ethical brands gain support. Environmental responsibility influences purchasing decisions. Stricter regulations ensure ethical operations. International cooperation addresses global challenges. Governments enforce labor and environmental standards. Regulations promote sustainable business practices. Globalization reshapes political landscapes. In conclusion, evaluating how operating in a global market influences an organization's structure, culture, and functions is essential for effective global management. International operations often require more flexible organizational structures, culturally inclusive practices, and coordinated business functions across different regions. Globalization impacts leadership styles, communication, decision-making, and human resource practices. By understanding these influences, organizations can align their structures and cultures to support international strategy, improve collaboration, and enhance overall performance in a competitive global environment. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us via email or WhatsApp at 07484361688.